Hey DJ Land, this is DJ Allstyle with video number 2 for you. Just going into a little more here of what's going on in my Ableton sets for my DJ sets. I went over a lot of general information in my first video on as far as the effects and stuff I have, and that's a party you hear in the background. People yelling and screaming back there. So anyway, I'm going to show you a couple more things I didn't show you in the first video, and the first one being the send and returns. Okay, and this is really where a lot of the magic happens, and you see there about 4 circles on every channel. Those of you who download the Tom Cosm template, these 4 circles are there. You have to program the D circle. It doesn't program onto your APC 40. I did it through the pan section on the upper effects knobs 1 through 8. So now I'm just going to show you, and you're going to see them moving here. I'm not going to show you the APC 40, but I'm manipulating them. There's A, there's D. Okay, and one of the great things, I'm going to give you a little tip here. One thing that I use on my A especially is I can have my, I'm going to show you how this works now. I'm going to swing over. I didn't say I was going to do it, but now I am. I'm going to swing over to my APC. You're going to see I have the volume down. Okay, volume down. I'm going to trigger the track. Okay, you can't hear anything, of course, but here we come. We're going to go through the A send. I'm going to bring it in. You hear it? Now that's the effects coming through. And I'm going to show you where that's happening. You see it there? Bouncing in the A. It's my ping pong. And you'll notice that the number 1, nothing's happened. Great way to bring in a mix. I hit the bass kill there while I was raising it. So you can kind of notice that. And then we just kill that A return. So really good way to bring in a mix when you have another song going, and I'll kind of give you an idea. I'll keep this one playing. I got channel number 2 right next door. You can see the volume's down. I'm going to trigger a track in it. It's playing right now. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go to knob number 2 now on my ping pong. And there it is. You can hear it come in before it has any business coming in. I'm going to put a Hall effect. That's D. You can see the D going up. Oh, let me zoom out so you can see that. See the A and D? So they're raised up. This is something I do all the time. Alright, so if that gave you goosebumps, it did for me as well. Music does that, music does that. That effects, that's the great thing about these sends, is they can be sent through just by triggering the track even though you have the volume down. Really good way to pre-feed track in before you mix it, instead of coming in with hard loud sound trying to mix and bass kill and all that. Come in with your Hall effects or your ping pong delay or whatever soft effects you have in Ableton. It can be triggered through the APC just by starting the track. Okay, start the track through your APC. Don't turn up the volume. Turn up your effects, A, B, C, or D, and they come through the effects channel and the return channel already. And then you just gradually, you do your mixing, you do your magic the way you do, and you have a perfect mix every time. You don't need a mixing key, you don't need harmonic stuff for your progressives and all that. Guys, I've done this for 15 years. There's a lot of great technology out there. I don't buck any of it. Use anything that makes your skills better. Okay? But don't marry any one of them. Same true in life almost. But anyway, so that's one of the big things I wanted to show you. We're about halfway through this video now. A couple other things I wanted to show you. They have to do with the sound. And I'm going to do some changes here eventually in the future. But one of the main things is down on my channel track, and that's up right now, is I have a compressor. Now I have the compressor there for one reason, and I put the compressor in for the reason of when I'm on my APC 40 and I have a really low song or loud song, I go up to 10 no matter what on my APC 40, you know, and I was raising it there all the way to 10, you know, till I hit the top. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I'll come down right here. So I'm going to shut the clip off so it doesn't blast your ears, but I want to be able to jam it up there when I want. Okay, hit it up there and go up there. I don't have to worry about, man, is it going to over peak? Do I need to stop here? Do I need to make a really nice mix when I want to come in hard and I got to try to stop by feathering my finger on top? No, I want to be able to hit it right up top. Okay, I use my feathering finger down on bottom when I don't want to lose the sound totally. But when I want to come in, I come in blazing. Okay, now when I say blazing, I don't want the audio to kill the speakers, make them rumble. So one of the things I told you is that this knob right here, okay, I pre-map the cue to my effects channel, which is my pre-send to my master. It's where all the channels go through. So if I have a really loud song, I can tune them down. If I got a low song, I can bring them up. Okay, and I'm going to show you where that works right here, my APC 40. You can see that channel 7. It's got an orange there, and that's how I know that's the one. Okay, see? So if a song comes in and it's a light song, you know, I can crank it up. I can lower it down if it's too loud, you know, record it too loud or record it too soft. I can do all those changes on the fly before it hits my master. And then on my master I have my limiter, so if I forget to, you know, kind of turn down a really loud song, it's limited, so I'm good anyway. It's really for the soft recordings, the ones that come in soft, you know, maybe have some strings or some vocals, you know, solo vocals that come in really low and you gotta crank it up to get it heard in your mix. So, you know, that's what I use that for. Okay, so that's one good thing. We only got about a minute and a half left on this video, so those are the main things I wanted to show you right here. There'll be more to come as I do mixes and you guys give me questions at trackhitters, that's trackhitters with a Z, at live.com. That's the email, or your questions on YouTube, I'll answer them. If you have questions about this track and certain mixing skills, feel free to ask. I will do my best to do a tutorial on them and make your mixing better, man. Until then, keep mixing, keep the people dancing and happy, man. Keep yourself happy. We'll see you later. This is DJ Allstyle, Z-Train Records, Track Hitters, New York City, Phoenix, Arizona. Good night, DJ Land.